Hi, good afternoon. This is Owen Sanchez from Yalla TV, and right now we are here at the Rose Raihan Hotel in Sheikh Zayed Road, and we are witnessing the current inauguration and awardings of the Global Excellence of Honoris for the people who will be representing this university in Australia. We'll see you later, and we will be having some interviews from different people here. Thank you.
When there is no need for funding, they can come up themselves.
So now I have the opportunity of grabbing a very handsome hair. Sir, can you just introduce yourself and as being part of this university that will give us the understanding what blockchain is, because even myself, I am not educated in that.
Sure. My name is Dr. Tamer Mutwalli, Australian lecturer and also an educator. Now, I big believer in education because, as I mentioned, that knowledge is light, and we're going with blockchain and metaverse and Web 3.0. These are seems like words that come from outer space, but in fact, when you're talking about the younger generation who are 13 or 14 or 18, they know so much more when it comes to blockchain. And that is the future, because now it's getting implemented into games, it's implemented into the daily life when you actually want to make some extra money. And not just, a lot of people talk about blockchain, when they hear the word blockchain, they automatically think that's actually cryptocurrencies, it's bitcoins. But in fact, I use blockchain in contracts, I use blockchain in commercial perspective, and that's for security, transparency, and it's so efficient when you're using blockchain in a commercial world, that is. Metaverse is another world. It's what we live in, and it's a world in a world, and that's what metaverse will be. And you've seen a lot of movies that come from Hollywood that have those, inception of that idea, and that's what metaverse is. Web 3.0 is going to change the world because it's not going to be, centralized, it's going to be decentralized, and that's going to be huge. The university, as I've been involved with Professor Mohammed, is that we want to provide the education, we want to provide that knowledge to the community. And it doesn't matter where you are, if you come from a poor family or rich family, if you're from Australia or from India or from anywhere around the world, you will get that education, and that's our purpose. And our aim is huge. We're not targeting a certain group or small amount. We're targeting huge, the billion people. So that's what we want to do. We're aiming for the big numbers.
Correct. Okay, we would like as well to simplify the understanding. I know it's not very easy, but for us to be able to be in touch with you as, I could say, experts, okay, how can we do that?
Yeah, absolutely. So again, get in touch with the university itself, go on the website.
The website is europeandigitaluniversity.com, and my WhatsApp number is there, like 00971 55974 5458.
So information can also be given direct on WhatsApp. Yeah, that's probably the best way.
Okay, good. So, sir, is there any parting words that you would like to tell the viewers about this event. Why have we gathered all these individuals in this day and in this activity?
Yeah.
Who are these people?
Look, the whole purpose of this is actually awareness. We want to make you aware that, you know, there is a metaverse, there is blockchain, there is going to be a different world that you need to be involved in sooner, better than later. And that's part of our mission. We want you to be involved. We want to give you the awareness and education. That is the purpose of this university. Professor?
Yeah. So anyway, thank you very much. We do a lot of events. I done a lot of events in India. Now we are coming with all African nations. We are coming with the summit, World Metaverse Summit. So this summit is meant for the whole world, because the people who understand about the blockchain and crypto, they should understand about metaverse also.
Okay. So, sir, maybe you have to introduce yourself to the...
My name is Siddiq Mohammed, Professor Siddiq Mohammed, and I am from India basically. I am from Kerala. And in 2017, I wrote a book. I developed a book called Indo Global Tech, which was launched by the Prime Minister of Portugal in Bangalore, in the presence of around 10,000 people from, a state-owned program, Pravasi Bhardivas. I released 10,000 books also at that time. So in that book, I wrote about all the latest technologies, like 3D printing, like nanotechnology, like, all these fourth industrial revolution technologies. So then I selected the blockchain. So I found blockchain is going to rule the world, crypto is going to rule the world, metaverse is going to rule the world. So then I studied, I made the research, how we can spread this idea to the whole world. So I thought it's a university, a new generation university, not a conventional university for graduate or postgraduate. No, we say, okay, we got clearance from US government, Iceland government, Australian government. So many other countries we are forming. So we now, at least for the next 5 to 10 years, we have only one mission: developing, educating 1 billion people, training 1 billion people about the fundamentals. Once you have the because what is the purpose? We want the right brains, the right mind to come together, because everybody is unique in this world. Every human is unique. So that's why, for example, in India we have 500,000 schools, 100,000 colleges, 1,500 universities. So same, you go to any countries. So we say all the schools, all the colleges, all the universities, where the inventors are there. So just throw the idea. This is a great idea that can change the life of everybody, not only one person. It's a new world is coming, totally new world is coming. Let's prepare for it. So this is the idea we are giving.
And the uniqueness as well about the university's part of education is that we are only university that provides a doctorate in metaverse. And again, this is a huge advantage. So if you need to understand and have that qualification in metaverse, then this is a university with Professor Muhammad to go to.
I will answer one of them. The Doctor of Excellence award we given to the people to enlighten people. There are a lot of people, they are good in actions, not theory. So there are a lot of people like that. They don't have any formal education or big education or something like that. Like there is one guy, Manuti, he has no big education, but he built an empire. So there is a saying, an ounce of practice better than tons of theory and talks. There are two kinds of people in this world. But some people, they only believe in theory, dreams, illusions. They are very good in that, writing theory, this, but they cannot deliver anything. The other people, they don't know how to speak. They don't know how to make theories, but they are very good in actions. So we like that kind of people. We honor them. It's called Doctor of Excellence Award. Okay? It's like an honorary doctorate. We give to we have given more than 300 people last 4 years. So these people become our ambassadors.
Right. Okay, that's very clear. So thank you very much for this time. Good afternoon. We have the honor of having one of the sponsors of this event, and this is coming from Essentia Corporation. Sir, can you just introduce yourself to the viewing public and your first name and your role in the organization?
Hi, myself is Shiju. I am the chairman and managing director of Essentia Corporate Services. We are a group of companies. We are basically into business formation. We are one of the registered auditors in Dubai, and we are a registered tax agent, and we do travel and tourism hospitality services.
Okay, so sir, what's the connection of your corporation to this event? How do you able to help the people who will be interested to have some kind of correlation between your company and this particular event?
Yes, we are associated with the Gulf Digital University for Global Excellence Award because we are providing business formation services in UAE, basically into crypto. Recently, DMCC, DAFC and Abu Dhabi Global Market, they are providing cryptocurrency licenses, so we can support you for that.
Okay, so you are the startup on where we were able to have the commercial license. This is very interesting because right now a lot of people are very interested of having it legally to have like kind of an investment management here, and we know for a fact that Dubai is a place for blockchain.
Yes, Dubai is an economy always support for the SMEs. So in currently UAE, 7 emirates with the 7 economic departments plus more than 50 plus free zone jurisdictions. So very cheap price starting from 5,500 AED we can start our operations legally. We are supporting as an Ascensia, we are providing licensing, we do PR services, we do residency visas, we do all the complaints including taxation, all the complaints related services we can provide in a single umbrella. That is our core objective.
Very nice, sir. I think the people will be very interested right now on where to find you.
Yes, we are located in Sheikh Zayed Road, the DAFC, and near Financial Center Metro Station. We are available. We have a team of 15 people, and we are a combination of chartered accounts, cost accounts, and a financial advisory team.
Very nice. Okay, sir, can you just tell us what's the website address, and of course the any Instagram that you have or Facebook, which is easily right now it's a social media thing.
We have our website is ascensiame.com, and our all the social media pages is named as Ascensia Corporate Services UAE, and it's cover all the latest industrial updates you can find out from there.
And we hope that we will be able to get a very good discount from you, sir.
Yes, of course. During this event, the people are approaching us for the business formation. Straight away, we are offering 20% discount for all the license.
Wow, that's amazing. So all viewers there of Yalla TV, so here it is. You can contact Ascensia Corporation, where we could provide you all the services that you will be needing, specifically for blockchain licensing. Thank you. We are here honored and pleasured to have Mr. William Stenhouse. Finally, on TV, on interview, and so he is the founder and CEO of the UAE Africa Network. We've been close friends for quite some time now, yes, and we are collaborating with all the connections, my connections, his connections, which we are working very well, and we are pleasured to be invited in this event where he's been one of the awardee tonight. Congratulations to you, my honey.
Please address me as Dr. Stenhouse now.
Wow. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, for the sake of the viewing public, maybe you could introduce yourself more than what I didn't know about you.
Okay, very good. So my name is William Stenhouse. I'm the founder and CEO of the UAE Africa Networking Group, also Stenhouse and Associates. I do a number of things besides run the network. I help companies invest into Africa, and I help African companies integrate into this market. I work with governments, African governments, help them to understand how to do business here in the UAE, and we have quite a few women empowerment platforms that we do as well. 12 Inspirational Entrepreneur Women, which is coming up very, very soon. Also iWin, Inspiring Women in the Network. So we are the community. The UAE Africa Networking Group is the community, as you know.
And it's always active.
Always active. We're always busy.
Don't forget to tell them about the Breakfast with Purpose, which we all been connected and linked specifically every weekend.
Correct. So Breakfast with a Purpose was an idea. One of our members came to me and we formed it. And it's been going on for about 2 years now. And it's really where we get 35, 40 professionals, entrepreneurs in a room over breakfast. We have 4 speakers around purpose, more around self-improvement, personal development, health and wellness, and finance. So that's why it's called Breakfast with a Purpose. And it's just continuing to grow and grow and grow. And now we're in DIFC. We have a partnership with Lexus by Intersect. So we're quite excited about the new season. We're back on the 29th of April, and we've got an amazing lineup.
Very nice of that. So now, William, you've got another role, another hat to play.
Correct. So the digital university that was launched today, they've asked us to come on board to be an integral partner, and they've given me an honorary degree today. So, I'll just say to everyone out there, two things. One is, your dreams do come true. I've always been wanted to be addressed as Dr. Stenhouse. So, and then second thing is write down your goals and watch them happen. I think this is the takeaway for me today. So I want to share that with the audience.
Of course, and it's very, very successful event. It's a bit long, but then of course we now have the understanding of what blockchain is a little bit, an introductory for that. But of course, is there anything that you would like to know the viewers with regards to your next plan after this?
But before that, I want to share a statistic with you and for the audience. We're talking about $48 billion in transactions on the blockchain and Web3 by 2038 in Africa. That's incredible. So I see Africa leapfrogging the rest of the world again as it relates to digital currency and transactions on the blockchain. You've got the Africa Continental Free Trade Area, which is really, really important now, where it helps all of the African countries that have actually taken a part in this, where we will see the free movement of trade and goods and people moving across all of these borders that will be borderless, basically, transactions. So I think digital currency, the blockchain, will help fuel a lot of these transactions going forward. And we're in the epicenter of this new technology being here in Dubai. I think we're very lucky. And oh, by the way, we all know that Dubai is the center of gravity for trade and investment in and out of Africa.
Yeah, that's pretty much true. And this segment of being, aware of how to connect people, your network is an ally of all of this. And we're so happy and we're so glad that, of course, we personally knew you, and definitely we can extend a lot of information now to Africa because you are part of the group.
Absolutely. And so I want to just put emphasis on one thing, which is this is the UAE Africa Networking Group. And since you, as a Filipino, have been a part of this group, how many presidents have you met through this network?
A lot. Actually, a lot, and I interviewed a lot as well.
And that's the point of what we're doing, is we're really building real bridges between the two markets, which is the UAE and Africa. UAE, over 300 nationalities, Africa, 54 countries, and it's a beautiful union. And when you really think about this, the strength and diversity of this country has made it all possible. When you really think about it. And even between African countries, a lot of them are collaborating and working together, all based in this market, based on the umbrella and based on the market that has allowed us to come together. So it's really amazing, isn't it?
Okay, so thank you very much for a very, very thorough explanation, and we hope to work with you more further. But congratulations one more time, and we're here, Yalla TV, who's always support UAE Africa Network. This is Owen Sanchez from Yalla TV, signing off from Rose Raihan Hotel. Thank you.